the fellas have all gone off for a dog walk. Margot and I have stayed behind. I just wanted to be at home on my own for a bit. Well, it'll be about half an hour, 45 minutes. And it's not because I don't love my family, of course, and it's not even that we're getting under each other's feet, because the house is big enough to be able to all be in different places. But it's probably an only child thing. I need my own quiet time. I need my own space. Let me come a bit closer to talk to you. I just need quiet time, and I need space, and I need it when I know that there will be no interruptions. And I know this sounds ridiculous, and I'm sure there's hundreds of you I don't know how many people are watching this. Maybe 2 people shouting at the screen saying, I'd love some company, I'm so lonely. And that's hard. That being lonely is really, really hard. But equally hard is when you need some brain space to just catch up with your own thoughts without being interrupted. So I've taken this opportunity, whilst they're all out having a lovely dog walk, to just have some time where I can completely switch off. I'm not listening for, Mum, I don't understand equivalent fractions. Nor do I, call your dad. Or, Mum, where do the speech marks go? Actually had a really fun lesson with Wilf this morning, teaching him speech marks. We came up with some really silly, very childishly rude sentences. It was fun. We loved it. We had a good time. But yeah, it's just nice to know that I'm actually not on call. Apart from this one. I'm always on call with this one. Aren't I? Well, baby. You smell so bad. She needs grooming. She needs bathing and grooming. If anybody has got any tips on how to brush without upsetting a little poodle, let me know. I was thinking of bathing her and putting conditioner on and combing her through when she'd got conditioner on. But I don't know, that might be a ridiculous idea. I'm going to take this opportunity now, while I can think, to pin or clip on the lace onto the bottom edge of my Swoon. I think it's going to have to be slightly gathered, because I think this is probably quite a bit shorter. Let's see. Yeah, it's that much longer. So I think what I'll do is I'll stretch out the bottom of this as far as possible and see if I can do it that way. And then I'll get the gathers in the right place. I think it will look quite cute. If I had a hanger, it would be easier to show you. So there we go. That is the cardigan. That's the back. Just going to attach it to there. I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to stop talking to you. Well, myself, really. Isn't it a weird thing? Isn't podcasting and vlogging a blooming weird thing? Because we're not talking to ourselves, but we are. We are talking to ourselves. I still haven't got yesterday's vlog uploaded. I think that one's probably got a bit of a gloomy, crabby feel to it. And I've got a feeling this one has as well. Oh, I think we're all feeling similarly there, aren't we? It's just, it's a time of adjustment. We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll be fine. I've been doing the ironing, and it's 10 to 3 now. So I need to start getting myself ready for my over-the-wall rendezvous with Franca. And I thought I would share some socks I knitted ages ago with you because I want to wear them. And until I've talked to you about them, I can't wear them. I know. So I'll flip you round and you can have a look. Oh, aren't they lovely? Right, so first off, I'll tell you what the yarn is. The yarn is Knit Picks Fleechy in saltwater taffy. I knitted them on a 2.25 circular needle. There's all the details there of what it is. If you're interested, press pause. I have got this much left. I had 2 little balls and I've got this much left for both of them, but I don't know where the second little ball has gone. I was sent this yarn by my friend Sandy. Hi Sandy, hope you're surviving. Pretty sure she's doing well because I've been watching her vlogs by the lakeside, if you don't know who I'm talking about. We did a swap some time ago now, probably 2 years ago, and she thoroughly spoilt me. So what else can I tell you about these? They're knitted from the toe up. I did Yarn Mando's Whirlwind Toe. So I did a Turkish cast on, did the Whirlwind Toe. Just Google Yarn Mando Turkish, no, Whirlwind Toe, and you'll find it. And I knitted. Then I put in a, what do you call it? Waste yarn. Put in a row of waste yarn there between the peach and the green. And then continued knitting, ended with a 2x2 rib, did Judy's surprisingly stretchy bind off, or whatever it's called. And then this heel is actually, it's a toe that I found on Pinterest, a medley of toes.
Ted?
Oh, children. A medley of toes, and one of them is called a barn toe. And I thought that would make a really good heel. So I knitted a barn toe, and I think it fits all right. I can't remember, I haven't had these on my feet for a while. I'll show you in a second. Sorry about the noise. They're squabbling. Boys, yeah? Can you squabble quietly? I'm trying to podcast. There we go. That's all I can really tell you about these, other than I probably finished them over a year ago. And because I haven't been doing traditional podcasts, I've not chatted to you about them. But there we go, there they are. Barn toe as a heel. Yarn Mando Whirlwind Toe, which would probably work very nicely as a heel if you did it backwards. That's not bad for a rib, considering my ribs are usually very untidy, and that's not a twisted rib, so that's good. Okay, that's that. Let's put them on my feet. There we go. I like my socks to be fairly long because I've got scrawny ankles, and I think this makes my proportions look a bit better. You can see it's a little bit stretched across the arch of my foot there. Possibly the heel if I'd worked a few rounds before starting the decrease, but you can see that is a really good looking and well-fitting heel, I think, in my humble opinion. I haven't blocked these so you can see the little line there. And what I like about this, hang on, what I like about this is that there's no stitches or anything that you tread on. Your the whole of your weight is on completely unknitted yarn. No, fabric. Don't know what's happened there. which often isn't the case. So things like square heel turns, I can feel them for a while. So I really do like this heel, and it does the lovely bullseye effect. I don't like the barn toe for a toe so much because, look at that. Ooh, standing on one leg here, I'm wobbling around. Look, and I find that my toe starts to poke through there. I much prefer this sort of whirlwind toe. There's a few different ones. We've got umbrella toe, Kay Jones does that, and lovely, lovely, beautiful Jules. She does a beanie toe. So I think Kay Jones is worked top down and Jules is worked toe up. There's a dog hair. That's so random. So there we go. There are my socks. And I'm so happy to be wearing them because I feel like I'm having a hug from my friend across the seas who I've never met in real life. But not meeting people doesn't mean you can't be real friends, as we're all realising during this time of being separated from people. I'm sitting outside, I'm having my catch up with Franca. Franca, duck. There's no peace and quiet to be had anywhere. Monty has got a part missing, he's broken. He's making a right racket. Grr. It's pretty, isn't it? Do you want to wave over the wall? Put your arm up and wave. I didn't see it, it didn't go above your head. That little setup there is where Franca sits. I've just picked her some rhubarb. And picked ourselves some. Might make a crumble. Right, now I'm going to go and water my things in my greenhouse. Things are slowly but surely coming on in the greenhouse. Look, we've got some salad cropping up there. That'll go outside when it's a bit warmer and a bit bigger. And these have got away now as well, so that's good. Gosh, the soil looks so weird in the camera. It's not like that at all, it's more like that. How funny. I've just picked a twig of blossom to bring indoors because I think that would be really nice. Can't get it to focus. Come on, think about it. There, isn't that lovely? And over here, look, my dawn French beans. Dwarf French beans. Turnips blue leeks are popping up there. Popper's runners are running away, so that's good. And turnips runners are coming along. Anybody new watching this, Turnip is my friend, and she gave me some of her home harvested seeds. They had tomatoes as well. Yes, it's all coming on. Basil. Oh, I can't wait for basil and tomatoes to fragrance this greenhouse. By you and your massive sacks.
With its 30-year-old Reed.
Yeah, that's why it's squeaking so much.
No,
you're enjoying it with Dad, Will?
Dad, let's do this one.
What are you trying?
This one. This one.
Okay.
It's giving me a headache. That was a really weird face, wasn't it? Didn't know I could do that. girlies. It's bedtime. Come on then. Let's go. Oh. I've just trodden in my knitting bag. What an idiot. Oh, I forgot I'd put that down there. I finished my swoon. I'll show you tomorrow. I'm really pleased with it. Look. She says, I'll show you tomorrow. I'm proceeding to get it out. Chuff with it, look. Look. It's turned out okay. In an ideal world, this would have continued down there, but I had to do this separately because this was all too short. Anyway, I'll show you all tomorrow. It's sweet though. Right, come on girls, let's go. Let's go to bed. Come on, good girl. Come on, Margot. Margot, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Margot. Wait, come on. Oh. You're telling me to put my rubbish away. I don't know why there's a kitchen timer in here and a paper clip. Right, come on then.